Aussie. Magic Feather third, then Diamond, King of Acapulco, wide of Princely, then Sports Brat. Mustering some ground after that tardy jump from Just Imagine, Sporting Chance, Chinoy, Interbank, an absolute Knickerbocker Kid, 700 to go and Can't Tackle steadied. Two Aussie. Length and a half further back is the grey Diamond. Inside Magic Feather and Princely, wider out in the yellow and black. And then comes Sports Brat, King of Acapulco, Just Imagine, Sporting Chance. And the last three are Interbank, Knickerbocker Kid and Chinoy as they wheel for home. And the favourite Can't Tackle, a couple clear on Aussie. 1.5 to Magic Feather. Over on the rails, Diamond, then Princely and Sports Brat. And the others headed by Old King of Acapulco. Can't Tackle in front. Pollard's had to pull the whip on it. On the outside, Magic Feather coming home well. And then Aussie. Can't Tackle is pulling out plenty. Magic Feather trying his heart out, but Can't Tackle, a very promising young sprinter, gets the prize. Can't Tackle beat Magic Feather and Aussie. Getting home late, Knickerbocker Kid. That's the story of his life, though. Not far away, Sports Brat with Interbank, King of Acapulco, Chinoy. Diamond weakened, followed on the inside, Just Imagine, Princely, and Sporting Chance, the rank outsider, whipped them in.
Can't Tackle, Scott Pollard, 3.10 and 1.60. Magic Feather tried valiantly, $1.80, and Aussie at 2.70. So the numbers: Rose Hill, race 7 and 9.14. Late Mail, Sandown, his Alf.
Thanks, John. I've put number 5, Runs on Ego, on top here. He backed up rather quickly last start at Sandown, and I didn't think the run was all that bad. Got held up a little bit just prior to the corner, got fanned out off the track. I thought he battled on pretty well, and he should be 100% fit now. He has been somewhat of a drifter on course. He's shifted out about 1.5 points. Doesn't represent value on the tote. Nevertheless, he does look pretty good. Number 1, Roxar. The only concern I have about him that he's drawn very awkwardly. In fact, the extreme outside. Again, looks very good though, and you can't...
The coast.
Are you reading the form? Are you backing a winner? Try this gold medal winner from De Bortoli. Windy Peak Chardonnay. First past the post for taste. Windy Peak Chardonnay by De Bortoli.
Gold Coast race 7, 1, 7 and 6 above all. 290 a win, 140 a place. 7 Royal Danehill, 310. 6 Magritte third, 270. Quinella 1870, exacta 2650. Trifecta $130.40. The first 4, 1, 7, 6 and 5, $1,294. It was a half length by a head, and the race time is to come. Now almost set at Sandown.
Down race 7, the last leg of the quaddie. Now Roxar to come up, Rupert goes in. Now we wait on Roxar, the favourite, to come forward. 350 on Super Tab. Pennyworth the inside. Roxar's gone up.
That time at the Gold Coast, 2:17.7.
Racing, and they came out in a good line. Pennyworth, Chirac, and also Blazing Sun, Blue Murder, and Rupert began well. Roxar's away okay, and when they settle down, Brave Chief is starting to go forward in the middle. Brave Chief has gone through now to lead from Rupert, followed by Pennyworth, Blazing Sun, and going up on the outside, Roxar, but he's out wide from Jose Legra. Chirac the inside, and out 3 deep, Blue Murder, 1.5 Guilty Verdict. Runs on Ego, 1.5 Seville's Pride. Mr. Touchwood and Power and Rhythm. They're gone to the 1200. A good generous pace in front, set up by Brave Chief, 1.5 to Rupert, 1.5 further back. Over on the inside, Pennyworth. Roxar still 3 deep, trying to push forward to 4th. Now it's probably one off the fence up 4th, Roxar, a length into Blazing Sun. Then Chirac the fence from Jose Legra, Blue Murder, Guilty Verdict. 2.5 to Runs on Ego, and a gap then Zabiel's Pride, Power and Rhythm. Mr. Touch with the rail, 800 to go. Old Brave Chief, 1.5, Rupert 2 to Roxar, a length to Pennyworth 4th. A half Blazing Sun and Jose Legra, 1.5 Chirac. Then Blue Murder, and further back Runs on Ego around the outside of Guilty Verdict, and a gap to Power and Rhythm. And Mr. Touchwood up before the turn. Brave Chief's gone at a good clip from Rupert, a length into Roxar. One further back than Jose Legra from Pennyworth, and further back Blazing Sun. On the turn, 400 metres to go, and the top weight Roxar's gone up to Rupert and Brave Chief. They're 2.5 Chirac. He looked over his shoulder on Roxar. He let the horse down and he gave a good kick. Moved 2.5 to Brave Chief from Jose Legra. Runs on Ego coming down the centre, down at the 200. Roxar Roxar's 3 in front of Chirac, and on the outside, Jose Legra, followed by Power and Rhythm. Roxar in front. Chirac is starting to come after it. Roxar in front, and Power and Rhythm out wide. I'll beat them all, I'd say. Power and Rhythm and Chirac hit it together. Chirac and Power and Rhythm heads up and down, just got over the top of Roxar late. Then Guilty Verdict, and further back Blue Murder, followed by Jose Legra. Runs on Ego, Mr. Touchwood, Brave Chief. Then Pennyworth, well back was Zabel's Pride, followed by Blazing Sun, and Rupert dropped out to be near the tail.
A close go. Number 9, Chirac, 10.70 and 3.10. Kieran McAvoy, 13 Power and Rhythm at 9.70, 2.90. Darren Gauchi, 1 Roxar, 1.80.
Brookweight Rose Hill.
Number 13, the judge calling on the photo. These two have come, particularly Power and Rhythm, with withering runs, and 13 gets it. Number 13, Power and Rhythm, has grabbed Chirac, who in turn had got to Roxar late in the race, and he's got up to win. Power and Rhythm in the last bound. 13 over number 9, Chirac, and 1 Roxar, 13, 9 and 1. He was going to get up and win ahead about 2 bounds out, but he brought his head up, and Chirac was bringing his head down. But he's just been able to come down again right at the right time, Power and Rhythm, and gain the day, number 13. 13, 9 and 1. 13, 9 and...
And they're about to move in Toowoomba, the first. Mr. Dooley, the tote favourite, 341.10. Over number 4, Kempton, it's 360 the win and 320 for the place. At Sandown, it's 13 Power and Rhythm. 3 winners, Darren Gauchi, 9.70 and 2.99. Chirac, 3.10, 1 Roxar third, $1.80. The Quinella, $50.20. Exacta, $106. The Trifecta, 13, 9 and 1, 313.20.
Now, Belmont Race 4 update. 1 King Lucas.
Huge Jet, Newtown's flying. Well pleased in front. Newtown gobbles it up. Got it. Newtown on the outside gets up to win from Well Pleased and Huge Jet. Regal centre fourth on the inside, followed by Conjurer. Back behind them, Think On from Foolish Things, Boston, Clovelly Prince, and Count Remy last to finish.
11 Newtown, 14.40 and 3.70.
Doomben, race 7 with the favourite Hot Ref at 6.20, 2.60 over 6. 1 Mo at 6.70 and 2.30. Then on $9, Snow Hero and West Ward.
Now at Cheltenham the 7th, 1 Bow Best, 5.50, 2.20. To Mr. Iceman, 6 and 1.40. 3 Loong Ha, 8.50 and $7. For Mutiara, 18 and 4. 5 Zip Infatuation, 7.60, 2.30. 7 Chats, 15 and 4. 8 Evacuation, 5.30, $3 and favourite. 9 Borden, 38 and 10. Late Scratching, 10 Bevan. 11 Bit of a Tune, 10 and 3. 12 Hostile Lad, 30 and 9. Quick Class, 35 and 10. 14 Shiraz now, 30 and 5. 15 Tani, 30 and 8. And 16 Zahim, 48 and 12. The selections at Cheltenham for the next race. Race 7, 2, 1, 4, 8. Late Scratching in race 8. Number 9, Huey is out. Race 8, number 9, Huey, a late scratching.
Now, as called at Newcastle, it's 11, 4, 3 and 1. Almost set Doomben.
Here for Glory stood out of line. Armoured Dramas moving about in the gates. We're waiting on Here for Glory. Card Queen. Snow Hero. Wait for Here for Glory to move in. Now Here for Glory is coming up into the gates, goes in, and now they're set to go. Ready to jump, Doomben. All set. Card Queen stands well. Armoured Dramas. Now Here for Glory. I thought she was in, and then she backed away at the last moment. Hot Ref stands well. She is widely drawn. One Mo is in line. Another attempt being made with Here for Glory. Snow Heroes well behaved. And here is Here for Glory moving up. Give it a flick on the tail, he said. Wait for the light to flash. Here for Glory coming up a little bit closer to the gates. Laura Nelagi stands nicely. Bell Ball has the inside. Now Here for Glory. She's a bit reluctant today. She normally moves in quite okay, but coming out she can be a little bit chancy, but she's reluctant about going in today. One Mo, Aloha Charm. Card Queen stands nicely. Paris Heartbeats right up to it.
Well, we'll go for Newcastle Totes.
11 Newtown, 14.40, 3.70. 4 Well Pleased, 1.80. 3 Huge Jet, 2.20. Quinella's paid 49.50. The Exacta 135.80. Trifecta 849.20. First 4, $2,552. A short neck by a half, 112.97 the race time, with the sectional 35.06.
And at Toowoomba, the margins are first a half each way, time 53.35.
We give her a push to get her up into the gates. Bell Ball stands well. Bell Ball on the inside. She's been in there for some time. Snow Hero. Here for Glory. She's reluctant about going in. These other fillies of mares have been in there for some time. Hot Riff and Wanmo widely drawn. Hot Riff is running the favourite in the race. Card Queen stands well. Paris Heartbeat, not quite right. Wait for Here for Glory. The attendants grouped around Here for Glory. Snow Hero, Card Queen, Paris Heartbeat. Now Here for Glory, they lead her away again. Jockey dismounts. They might be going to give her one more go. Bring her up without the rider. They spin her around a couple of times, straighten her up and head her up towards the gates. Any luck this time? She goes up towards the stalls. I think they've got her in. I think that's worked with her. So she moves in. Here for Glory is now in line and they are set to go. Stand by for a start. With the starter up on the platform, he's ready for them. Starting signal given. Starter picking up the button. Rider of Here for Glory back aboard. No light from the starter as yet. Armadrama's moving about in the gates. Lights.
Riders, hold them straight.
Racing. Bell Ball hesitated near the inside. Here for Glory, slow away. Westwood and Hot Riff going quickly in the early part, and Card Queen is breaking out of the pack, showing good speed. Hello Charm near the inside, and Porquis is in that bunch as well. Bell Ball, Snow Hero just off the speed. Maringo Mullen, Paris Heartbeat drifting back. Foscat. Here for Glory's getting back with Nas Princess, and dropping to the rear is Wanmo. They're into the first bend, and Hot Riff, she's going quickly. She's across from the wide gate, and she leads the way at the half mile. It's Hot Riff leading. Westwood by a length and a half. Card Queen is third. Porquis fourth the outside. Snow Hero fifth on the rouse. 1-2 Aloha Charm. Bell Ball is seventh on the inside of Maringo Mullen. Armadrama's Paris Heartbeat is a long way back with Foscat. Here for Glory, and then Lauren Elagi, Nas Princess, and Wanmo's last of all. They've got 450 metres to go. Hot Riff, she's travelling strongly out in front and moved away too clear. Card Queen running second. Westwood is third. Porquis to the outside. Aloha Charm, Snow Hero working into the clear, running on, and then Paris Heartbeat. Hot Riff is still the leader, 200 metres out. She's a length in front of Card Queen. Paris Heartbeat into the clear. Snow Hero on the outside. Hot Riff joined by Paris Heartbeat. Paris Heartbeat went to the front. Snow Hero's going with her, but Paris Heartbeat's too good. Paris Heartbeat first. Snow Hero second. Hot Riff third. Card Queen fourth. Followed in by Here for Glory, flashing home. Then Wanmo, Lauren Elagi and Foscat. Westwood next, then Bell Ball, Maringo Mull. Further back in the field came Porquis, and then Armadrama's Aloha Charm, and Nas Princess, the last one home.
And 2 Paris Heartbeat, Bradley Stewart, 9.30 and 3.30. 5 Snow Hero, 2.90. 1 Hot Riff at 2.10. Set Perth.
Quadella 41.50, Exacta $63, 251 Trifecta 377.80. A delay with weight at Toowoomba.
Racing, Aquatage dawdled out of the gates, and Nevere Major Deal and Eastern Standard all broke very quickly, and Darnold's anxious to lead on Eastern Standard, who whizzes across now with Jasher Boy quickly to second. Nabiski fired up, travelling third, and around him Toy Prince, Nevere easing, followed by Major Deal. One away then is King.